Hey Robert, what's up? So I'm glad you said you were gonna miss Thursday because I was like, I want to take Riley to the beach. You know, it's spring break, so I mean, you know, and now that I'm thinking that, I'm like, wait, hopefully there won't be people there. Just go hang out. Hi Monty. Hi everybody. Hi Simone. Yes, yeah, right. I know. You know what, Kathy? You know what's funny? Like this. When I lived in New York, this was my uniform. Like this and jeans. Like right now, I have on some running pants, but. Yeah, when I lived in New York, this was all I ever wore. And it's so funny, like when I read that that's what he wore, I was like, yeah, like that whole just having the same thing to put on all the time makes life so much easier. Hey Marvin, how you doing? Hi Mike Johnson, how's everybody doing? Had a good day. I gotta tell you, like seriously, so both shots, I didn't get sick, right? But I am so tired. Like I'm just exhausted, which is the crazy thing. You're so funny, Kathy. And I mean, like, I'm serious. I think it's the time change, the shot, and then, you know, driving back and forth. I'm done. Like today I had to sit down and just take a nap. So, you know, and I am all about the nap ministry. So, you know, I believe in it. Yes, but other than that, I'm fine. Yes. Beyonce, are you there yet? So, it's TV night. And our beautiful Niata lost her niece today, which... I'm still in shock, and so I'm gonna do a couple songs for her whenever she comes on, right? And you all know what to do. There she is. What's up, girl? How you doing? Okay, so Niatza, we're gonna start with Chariot. I'm gonna do this first, and then we'll get to it, okay? And you know, I mean, Chariot and this one, you know, it's really what it's about. Just the reunion of souls at the end, or the beginning, or somewhere in the middle. Right? Oh, thanks, Simone. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? I promised that I never would leave you. It's funny how the seasons change, and the more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same without a rhyme or reason. When I look into your eyes, I know that I found forever. No hiding and no disguises. Reunion of souls, of mind and space, of time and place. I look and I see your smiling face everywhere, constant reminder of everything I wanna be, who I am and how with you I can be free. Girl, we love you, you know that, right? We're all here for you. I can be free. It's amazing what the soul can remember, no matter what the day or time or the appointed hour. All I know is your soul and mine are so joyful together. It's as if we found the perfect way being together. So tell me, how can we stay apart? Can we stay apart? Before now, reunion, oh, time before here, we were called to this place, and I'm glad to be standing here. Sometimes the truth's painful, but a leap of faith is all it takes. Close your eyes, don't get discouraged, spread your wings and just let the winds of change blow free. Just believe they will hold you if you dare to close your eyes and so free. Hey Erica, hey Rachel, so free. Monty, how you doing? Hi Tracy. Hi Emily, if you're there. mantra for, hi Erica, for, I don't know, like the last 10 years for sure. Just always that. Everything else, but always that. Anyway. Free, free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul is, hey Kimmy, free. My soul is free. My heart is free. Is your soul free? Are you free? If you're not, we're gonna get free right now. Right? Of course, Simone, I agree. Hi, Carol. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Yes, we need some joy and some positivity today, for sure. So much going on in the world, right? And here we are. Here we are, breathing and loving and being, seizing the moment, making music, listening to music, singing to music. I hope y'all are singing in your living room. I can't believe it's been a year. You know, as hard as this year has been, it's been one of the best years of my life to balance, right? Because, you know, this is one of the best things ever, right? Hi, Carrie, what's up, gorgeous girl? How you doing? I'm looking forward to seeing you soon, huh, mama? Seriously. Looking forward to seeing all of you soon. All of you soon, okay? All right. So today. Oh, thank you. You like? Yes, you know, it's called, I went for a walk and I was working out and then I was like, oh, it's kind of cute. It's kind of different. Okay, so, Niata, this is for you. Yes, it is TV night, everybody. So my dear, dear sister, Niata, lost her niece today. I know. Listen, we are here for you, Mama. We are here, right? We're here. So she had asked me to do, you know what, Mike Johnson, it has been so pivotal in our COVID existence, in mine for sure. Hi, Miss Eleanor. Yeah, so I was just telling everybody that, so Nieta lost her niece today, right? And so she asked me to do Chariot. So, okay, if we all boohoo through it, which, you know, but anyway, you know, crying for me is always cathartic. Nieta, I love you, and I just wish I could be there to just hug you. Like, we're all just sending our energy and our love and our warmth, and just know, you know, girl, we are your people. I'm your people, right? I've been your people for years, right? So, yeah. All right. The chariot's coming to take me away. One glad morning to take me away. Far away from here. Two horsemen leading into beyond. My soul is bleeding and the pain won't subside. But far away from here, baby, I'll miss you more than you'll ever know. And baby, I love you more than I'll ever show if you see me. And I'm crying out, wipe away your tears, and know I'll be waiting for you, the end of your years, the end of your years. My body is so heavy, it angers my soul. My body betrays me, I'm losing control. But far away from here, the sun's always shining and the moon ready to go. I'm ready to go home. My spirit is floating over the bed. Remember, my darling, the things that I've said and far away. I'll never leave you, I'm here by your side. Don't let life betray you, just swallow your pride and far away. Far away. Baby, I'll miss you more than you'll ever know. And baby, I love you more than I'll ever show. If you see me and I'm crying, I'll wipe away your tears and know I'll be waiting for you. The end of your years. The end of your years. Ooh, the chariot's coming. The chariot's coming. The chariot's coming. The chariot's coming. All right, Nancy, girl. That's for you, baby. Hi, Dee. What's up, girl? Hi, Terry. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Mom. How y'all doing? Hi, Miss Eleanor. Yes, Erica, it's a chariot. I mean, hi, Kimmy. What's up, girl? Thank you. All right, y'all ready? It was 7:45 on the line to greet the teacher, Miss Kathleen. First came Kevin, then came Lucy, third in line was me. Well, all of us were ordinary compared to Cynthia Rose. She always stood at the back of the line with a smile beneath her nose. Her favorite number was 20, and every single day, if you ask her what she had for breakfast, this is what she'd say: starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, a side order of ham. If you said you're my free baby, then maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cynthia wore the prettiest dress with different colored socks. Sometimes I wondered if the maids were in her lunchbox. Well, me and Lucy opened it when Cynthia wasn't around. Lucy cried, almost died. You know what we found? Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, side order of ham. If you said you're my free baby, then maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, hey Yvette. Cynthia wore a happy face, just like the one she draws on every wall, every school. But it's alright, it's for a worthy cause. Go on, Cynthia. Go on, Cynthia. Y'all ready? Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, a side order of ham. Well, if you said you're my free baby, then maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, starfish and coffee. Whoa, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Butterscotch, clouds, and tangerine. Side order of ham. Well, if you set your mind free, baby, maybe, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. All right, y'all. How's it going? How we doing? How we doing? Yes, you are not. Look, you are not alone. We are here with you. Seriously. Every day and night, you know that's true. My phone is always on. Bad habits never die. I'll pick up anytime. Just call me. You know, girl, you know. We're all here for you. And we are all sending you lots of love, right? There's so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I think they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look where it's gotten so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's definitely magic. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I hear them calling my name. Is it the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? I've a feeling it's one and the same. And I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. I feel like that covers all of us, right? Because I think all of us are lovers, and I think all of us are dreamers too. And then there's me. Yes. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Oh, thank you. I love y'all. Y'all, you know what? Seriously, I mean, this is just like, I'm telling you, this has been like, performance-wise, you know, and I've performed at a lot of places, right? But having the opportunity to sit in my living room and be with y'all nightly, is just magical. Seriously, like, this is the best stage ever. It doesn't feel like a bill. It doesn't feel like a bill. It doesn't feel like, you know, a stage. It feels like my living room, and y'all are all here. And someday you all will be here, and we'll have like a dinner party, and we'll sit at the table, and we'll talk, and we'll play music, and all of that. It'll be great. Great. Yes. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee. I'm gonna be a law someday, at least I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill. And I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and we'll sit here and wait while a few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill. Yeah. Anyway, Kathy sent me that request today, and I was like, yes, absolutely. Yes. I loved y'all. I love y'all. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. Terry says good night. You're not leaving me, are you? What's happening? Alright, I want to do this one too. Hey, did you know about the USA? Did you know about the government? A lot of people don't. Did you know about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told, our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The U.S. was just starting out, a whole brand new country. And so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they put these principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells what those founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In 1787, I'm told, our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the whole world around. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country. And so our people spelled it out. They wanted, oh, liberty. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution, oh, the United States of America. Oh, beautiful. of grain for purple mountains, majesties above a fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brother from sea to shining sea. Yeah, yo, it's a crazy time here, right? I mean, things are just so, I don't know, just nuts, right? I mean, it's crazy. Like, how do we know the pandemic is coming to an end? Well, because we got shooters again, right? I mean, just, I don't know. I just, you know, you just sort of question what's going on in the world. I mean, I think about it all the time. I try to turn, you know, it's funny because last week I didn't watch the news at all because I was working and I was with the kids and I was so happy and feeling so good, you know, just about breathing the air and all of that, you know, and then you turn on the TV, you get back home and it's like, oh my God, like what is going on? And, you know, this space for me has been just amazing to, you know, to get together with y'all and not be afraid for an hour, right? And just have some joy for an hour, right? And to, you know, and longer than an hour, because, you know, when I'm doing my research, it's always fun. Like, I have such a good time doing that and figuring out what to play for you. Listen, why can't people, you know what? Seriously, it's so simple. I mean, it takes so much energy to plan to do evil stuff, right? You got to plan for that. Like, to be nice to somebody is just easy, right? I mean, you know, like the last couple years for Lent, I've just, you know, people are like, oh, what are you giving up? What are you giving up? And I'm like, I'm giving up my time, right? I have to do at least one good thing every day for somebody. You know, it can be a random stranger. It can be, you know, whatever. Hi, Jason. What's up, baby? How are you? Yeah, I mean, you know, it can be anything, right? Any act of kindness, you know, just something. It is much easier to just be kind and just be considerate and just know that, you know, everybody's hurting. Like, everybody on here, I think, without exception, has lost somebody in the last year, right? You know, or lost something, right? A job, a pet, your person, right? A child. We've all lost, thanks, Dee. You know, I love you, girl. I mean, we've all, you know, lost something. And even today, I mean, you know, Nyata, girl, you know, you told me, and I just, my heart is just breaking for you right now, right? And I hope for all of you, for all of us, that this community has come together and just, I mean, I feel like it has. I feel like we all come to the table with this beautiful joy. You know what? I mean, it's like I said, I mean, this hours, I can't tell you guys. I mean, yes, I could sit here and practice an hour, you know, and feel fine at 5 o'clock by myself, and it would be great, right? I would enjoy it because I enjoy it, right? But to have you there and to talk to you and to, you know, right, Erica, seriously, I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy town. Like every day it's somebody or something, you know. It's exhausting, right? It is exhausting, and then you turn on the TV and you see the shit that's there, and you think, oh my God, like, can't you just be nice? You know, and I'm just tired of these shootings. Seriously, like, I was with a friend, my friend Janet, who used to come to the show all the time. So we were sitting in a cafe. We hadn't seen each other in like years, and we, you know, got together. We're sitting in a cafe in Times Square, not Times Square, at anyway, 42nd Street. We're sitting there, and we get the call about the shooting, right? Now, Janet is from Connecticut. She's from the next town over. So her friends are calling her like, hey, somebody shot up a school. And I remember sitting there thinking, okay, this has got to be it. Like, this has got to be it, right? Because now we're talking about 5-year-olds. We're talking about 5-year-olds. And I think when nothing happened after that, that's when I knew. I was like, okay, there are just some people out there who just don't care. They just don't care. And I think about that moment all the time. I thought about it today. Every time there's a shooting. And I'm like, okay, y'all want your guns. Okay. I'm not a gun owner, you know, whatever. Kindergartners, right, exactly. Like, could we ban assault rifles? I mean, I don't know. All guns, okay, you know, maybe people do their thing, but do you need an assault rifle? I mean, that's my whole thing. And it's so exhausting to me. Like, the number of people who lose their lives to gun violence every year, to strangers, right? Just somebody having a bad day. I'm like, I can't even tell y'all how I was cussing at the TV. I was like, just, you know, like, what? We all have bad days, right? We've all been bullied. Nobody that I know has gone in and shot. I mean, it's just insane. It's insane. And why are you having a bad day? I mean, really, you got all the privilege in the world. Why are you having a bad day? Anyway. Okay, I'm off the soapbox now. You know, this only happens occasionally. Sorry, y'all, but right, come on. Nobody needs an assault rifle. You're not going to use it to kill deer. I mean, really, because the meat will be all, you know, and that's the thing. The meat would be all riddled and you can't even eat it. So why would you do that on a child? Like, okay. Evacuated from school 3 times. Seriously, I mean, you know, we would do the drills at school. And why kill a deer? That's what I'm saying. Come on. Just all of it. It's just bullshit, right? If you have to eat some meat, then just go to the store and get some meat, right? I'm exhausted and I'm mad, you know. But yeah, these drills, I mean, I think are so damaging to the spirit of these children. And, you know, for 3 of those years that I was working at the school, I was working with autistic kids. They didn't know, you know, and I thought about that. I'm like, you know, if something happens here, because, you know, they will run towards somebody, right? Or they will make noise, right? They probably would run towards somebody to give them a hug, which is the shit that really makes me mad, right? Y'all, I just don't know. I really don't know. But, you know, it's this hour of the day that gets me through all of that and helps me to think that, yes, I could possibly raise these children and be okay and, you know, not just have a complete and utter meltdown every day. Girl, listen. It was at Hillside. Well, I'm at Hillside, right? North Park is the school that the girls almost went to. And I remember, Miss Eleanor, you remember when this happened? Because, like, oh my God, y'all, that was a crazy day. So I was on the road. Marin had a window where he was well. The night that I came home from the gig, I was staying at Miss Eleanor's house. I was asleep. It was like, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, the phone rings, and I'm like, and they're like, he's not going to make it. And I got on, you know, I was like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do because there's nothing leaving until in the morning. I was on the first thing smoking. You know, I left him for like 2 days because I was like, I got to do this gig and then I'll be back. I've landed in the airport in Denver and my phone starts blowing up and I'm like, oh Jesus, you know. Yes, right? So, yeah, so I'm in the airport in Denver. My phone's blowing up and I'm like, oh my God, did something happen to Marin? And people are like, are the girls okay? And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait, I can only deal with one thing at a time, only one. And so, you know, somebody sends me a message and I was just like, you know, and so Kelly Bott worked at that school, I think. It was either her or her daughter. I think it might be her though. And, you know, she talked about leaving her keys. at the school and not being able to get her. I mean, it was just so surreal, right? And then the other San Bernardino shooting happened. So that was the night that my mom had a relapse and my brother had a heart attack, and they were in the same hospital. And yeah, I mean, you know, both times I've had some other, so it also feels like, hi Jason, it also feels like there's just some crazy, you know, energy that happens around these things too, right? It's not just that, like, for me, there was this, you know, just this turmoil. But I just remember thinking, oh my God, like, here I am rushing home to see if my brother's gonna make it, you know. I'm serious. I was talking to the nurse and she was talking to me and she's like, I'm here by myself. I don't know. And I was like, okay, get off the phone, go do what you have to do with him. I will be there in the morning. And, you know, when I got there, he was, you know, still alive. And then, you know, a couple weeks later, he woke up, you know, after they had told me that he was, you know, dead. And, you know, I had fought with a doctor. And for those of you who know me, you know that I can be really direct and straightforward when dealing with people. And, you know, it was just a crazy time. Like, that whole time was crazy. But it feels like, you know, okay, here we go. So reading Harry Potter, right? And I know some of you are Harry Potter fans. I don't know what's going on with J.K. Rowling. I just don't know that, you know, I don't know this whole latest thing, because that doesn't make any sense to me. But I believe that we are in Harry Potter book 7, like, seriously, right? I mean, we're still there. We're still doing that. Like, you know, this is almost any dystopian novel that you want to think of or name. This is it. But, like, for me, Harry Potter, you know, the Dark Lord and he who shall not be named, it's like, I'm just saying, that is definitely what it feels like. And so I know that you have to go through stuff to get to the other side, right? And sometimes in the middle, it's hard to see. And, you know, I've been thinking about this, like, even with my musical career, you know, like, it's, a lot of people have, you know, started out with me, gave up along the way, you know, and I just keep pushing forward, right? And then magical things happen. Like, last week was magical. I heard from the engineer yesterday, who's just amazing. And he was like, this time last week, the song that you wrote didn't even exist. And I was like, this time last week, I was playing on Steve Jobs' piano, right? And this song did not exist. The parts of it existed because I went home and finished it. I was just like, you know, how quickly things change. And, you know, people will be like, oh, you're an overnight success. I was like, okay, I've been doing this for so long and just keeping the faith. And I kind of feel like that's where we are right now. We have to just keep the faith and keep moving forward. And knowing that y'all are here individually and collectively, and that I have a place to come and, you know, if I'm feeling afraid, I can come here and be like, y'all, I'm freaking out, right? And somebody will step up and be like, no, here, I'm right here, right? I'm right here in the trenches with you. Like, look to your left, look to your right, look forward into the camera. We're here, right? And I just love that y'all, as my friends, we are just, change is coming, right? I love the fact that we feel like we have each other. And even though a lot of us have never seen each other face to face, right? We've gotten a chance to really get to know each other and see each other and be seen, right? Because I think that's a big part of it too. And I look at these shooters, like, just, you know, just what kind of life must they have had? I mean, it's hard to have compassion for these people because I'm just angry, you know, and I'm like, well, what kind of life did you have? Did your mother not love you? Clearly. Did you, you know, were you just, what? You clearly had a ton of time by yourself to think of these horrible, ugly things to do to your siblings, right? I don't know, y'all. I mean, oh, you're welcome, Bren. I'm just going to keep, yes, we are here for each other. I am here for you. You know, I mean, many of you, I have called you, you know, on the ledge. Some of you have called me on the ledge, not on the ledge. Some, you know, sometimes you just call and say, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? Which is great, right? I just wanted to say that I cherish this connection that we have. Yes, I love it. I'm a love magnet. Woo, yes. Anyway, but yeah, gratitude. All right, so, okay, let's see, now that I've talked for half an hour, I'm sorry. You know, it's like sitting at church and you're like, is she ever going to stop talking? Okay. Figure 8 is double 4. Figure 4 is half of 8. If you skate, you would be great if you could make a figure 8. It's a figure that goes around upon itself. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 8 is 32. And 5 times 8 is 40. That's true. 6 times 8 is 48. 7 times 8 is 56. Times 8 is 64. 9 times 8 is 72. And 10 times 8 is 80. That's true. 11 times 8 is 88. And 12 times 8 is 96. Now here's a chance to get off on your new math tricks, 'cause 12 times 8 is the same as 10 times 8 plus 2 times 8. 80 plus 16 equals 96. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 8 is 32. And 5 times 8 is 40. That's true. Figure 8 is double 4. Figure 4 is half of 8. If you skate, you would be great if you can make a figure 8. That's a circle that turns around upon itself. Turn it on its side and it's a simple meaning. Infinity. Yes, you know I love that one. Uh-huh. All right. Look at what's happening to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world, and it should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on it. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about him. He's a friend. He's my one boy, my cuddly toy, my ups, my downs, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him. He's so much fun, whether we're talking man to man or we're talking sun to sun. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. Ya-da-da-da-beep, bow, 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 bow. Ya-da-da-da-beep, bow, bow, bow. Ya-da-da-da-beep, bow, bow, bow. Ya-da-da-da-beep, bow, bow, bow. Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, moving on up to the east side, well, we finally got a piece of the pie. Fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. But now we're up in the big leagues, getting our turn at bat. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. 'Cause we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, moving on up to the east side, we finally got a piece of the pie. Oh, the way Glenn Miller played songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days, and you knew who you were then. Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Didn't need no welfare state, everybody pulled his weight. G.R.O. the cell rent great. Those were the days. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. New York is where I'd rather stay. I get allergic smelling hay. I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. The chores, the stores, fresh air, Times Square, you are my wife. Goodbye, city life. Green Acres, we are there. I love it when y'all sing and dance. I feel you. I feel the energy. Who can turn the world on with a smile? Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all feel worthwhile? Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. Each glance and every little movement, you're showing love is all around. No need to waste it. Can never tell, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Well, you never seem to be living up to your dreams. The facts of life, the facts are all about you. You. Soft and sweet, wise and wonderful, who are mystical, magical nanny. Hey Raymond, since the day our nanny came to stay with us, fantastic things keep happening. Is there really magic in the things she does? Or is love the only magic thing the nanny brings? You know, our lots of love. Phoebe Philly is a silly name, and so many silly things keep happening. What is this magic thing about Natty? Is it love or is it magic? Used to be sad, used to be shy. Funniest thing, the saddest part was I never knew why. Kicking myself for nothing was my favorite sport. I had to take off, start enjoying, 'cause life's too short. There's a new girl in town, 'cause I'm feeling good. Got a smile, got a song for the neighborhood. Things are great when you sit on your own 2 feet, and this girl's here to stay with some luck, and love life's gonna be so sweet. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure could mean a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? But where could you go, right? The whole world is shut down. All those nights when you got no lights, the check is in the mail, and your little angels hung the cat up by his tail. Your third fiance didn't show, and where you wanna go, where everybody knows your name, and we're awfully glad you came. You wanna know where people go, people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know the troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that we talked about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you back here where we need you? They tease him a lot 'cause they've got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, and for my favorite show, here we go. I said to my love, your teeth, they need fixing. He hauled off and said, you ain't got no sense. You ain't got buck teeth, but when you are smiling, your teeth look more like an old picket fence. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I've searched the world over and thought I found true love. You found another and you was gone. Where's Michelle Peters? You took off your wig, your false teeth, your glasses. You were just scattered all over the place. I wanted to kiss you and hug you so tightly. I guess I would if I could find your face. Where are you tonight? How could you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over, I thought I found true love. You found another I'm such a heathen these days. I mean, part of it is that I'm here. Normally, if I were in Brooklyn, which I would be every year, like, you know, I'd be playing for church. Yes. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you for being a friend. All right, let's see. We got a few minutes left. Let's see what else. Oh. Lady Godiva was a freedom rider. She didn't care if the whole world looked. Joan of Arc with the Lord to guide her. She was a sister who really cooked. Isadora was the first bra burner. I'm so glad that she showed up. Betsy Ross, when the country was falling apart, she sold it all up. And then came my heart. That uncompromising, enterprising, anything for tranquilizing. Right on mark. Ooh, I don't know right. Ooh, why can't I think of it? Have gun will travel, that's the mark of a man. Nope, that's Paladin. Ooh, I have to think about it. Damn it. That's a good one, Diane, though. I think I was sleeping and right in the middle of a good dream. All at once okay. Yes. Roll it. Oh! Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling. Da 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 da. Dog hide. Da 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 da. Roll. Hide. Event. Okay, wait. So wait. Are we gonna do a special like Sunday thing? What are we doing? Bonanza. Bonanza. Oh, I know this. What is my brain? Bonanza. Of course, the only thing that's coming to mind now is the Wild Wild West. Oh my God, it's just terrible. It's so crazy. Like I can see the map burning, and I can't think of the song. Oh. Good job. Oh my God, I can't. I'm so glad we had this time together. Isn't this crazy? Just to have a laugh, we'll sing a song. Well, it seems as soon as we are up and going, comes the time we have to say so long. But I'll be back when the day is through, and I'll have lots of songs for you. And I'll have things I want to talk about, always. You will too. Hey, Therese. All right. I wish I could stay. I'm so happy for the light I see outside. I'm so happy for the light that I feel coming from you. Hi, Maria. I feel the light. Walk in the light, the beautiful light. shine the light, show someone else the lights, right? Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and unto my path. All right, my light workers. Oh, feel better, Kathy. Yeah, it's been good to have you here live. Listen, y'all. Love you so much. More than you'll ever know, right? More, than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone. Remember that? We used to sing that at church. Oh my God. Seriously. What were they teaching us at church? Okay, because really Sounds of Silence and, you know, that one and some of the other ones too. Anyway, I love y'all, right? And I will see you tomorrow. Yes. Feel better, drink some water. Hey, Scotty, you know, whatever you need to do. Get some sleep, right? Reach out to our girl, Nieta. I mean, I know that she is, you know, just brokenhearted. And, you know, I'm there for her. So, yeah, who knows, right? Who knows anything? You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I love you. So amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the skies above. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above. All right, everybody. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night. I love you. Spread the love, spread the light. All right. See you tomorrow.